Found me drowning deep in the alchemy as I transform copper to gold, and I leave you with the secrets most people don't want you to know. Like drive and hunger builds inner power, kind and humble, not bitter sour, nor resentful, full potential, on the quest for all the emeralds. Your brain holds no limitations, sacred jade stone Himalayan, locks into confidence of occupants of global populace. Consequences for all sloppiness, strongest healer nation through liberation. Jasper and amber in enslavement of your mental temple and basement. Your light desire shine like the brightest star in the sky aligned. Pure Amazon, night stone combined inside your minds for the diamond mines and magnetite, acmonite to maximize your passion's heights while looking at your course of life 1,000 times magnified. Aquamarine helps to redeem self-esteem of helpless teens, adults and kids. Hold amethyst wrapped in a fist of aconite. You can be anything you imagine, like any day if you're able to strategize. You can have anything you desire through dedication, focus, effort and sacrifice. What you give will depend. What you get, jewels and gems. What you give will depend. What you get, jewels and gems. What you give will depend. What you get, jewels and gems. What you give will depend. What you get, jewels and gems. Drowning deep in the alchemy as I transform copper to gold, and I leave you with the secrets most people don't want you to know. Like struggling, will give you wisdom. Suffering builds character of pyramids in Giza black, obsidian / Amon-Ra. Avatars unraveling your tablets and tapping in to channel it. Unbalancing grids like a planetary shift, head of a sphinx. Through inside your super psychic, fluent mind with lucid tides while viewing life through ruby eyelids. Two-tone, moonstone, that blue glow. You manifest your present and future through root holes in retrospect. Go extra lengths. Pendants protect the gems, your every breath. A treasure chest, apply your science like the master architect. Imhotep, crystal quartzes, lifted forces that will dorm and comb and rid. And this is hidden, slow is for the grown-ups, but more so the children. You can be anything you imagine, like any day if you're able to strategize. You can have anything you desire through dedication, focus, effort and sacrifice. What you give will depend. What you get, jewels and gems. What you give will depend. What you get, jewels and gems. What you give will depend. What you get, jewels and gems. What you give will depend. What you get, jewels and gems.
Bad boy, sick lyrics wasn't I don't smoke outside, parked up next to the I got a matte black suit up, full tank, private plane, race and win, wheels and rim. I used to got in Tatum's and Pims. Now I jam in a recliner. Yeah, bad boy. Soon I'm gonna have a bad boy. I spit deep lyrics from my bad boy, and I get all my P from Grime. Hard work. Say something, I pick up my chest. I say I'm the cause man's been doing his thing from way back when I used to wear 2-string dress. Trust me for my lamb, mash up the whole party when I land. Don't try come clash me by the man, you must have had Jack D's on the gram. Trust me for my lamb, mash up the whole party when I land. Don't try come clash me by the man, you must have had Jack D's on the gram. Boy, bars, lights and mics, crowds and hype, Skeps on the left, Frisco's on the right. Trust me, you don't wanna fight. Full squad, big man's hit, champs and glass, 888 pass. Step on stage and mash up the dance. One hand in the air like it in class. Yeah, boy better know. Soon I'm gonna have a whole next thing. Businessman with a bad boy flow, and I get all my P from Grime. Safe. Speak up, I big up my chest. I say I'm the best, cause man's been doing his thing from I used to play Street Fighter 2 on the SNES. Trust me for my lamb, mash up the whole party when I land. Don't try come clash me by the man, you must have had Jack D's on the gram. Trust me for my lamb, mash up the whole party when I land. Don't try come clash me by the man, you must have had Jack D's. no pump for the keys that you stack, and come for all the food that you blow. Better hand over the bag. Your boys don't when they see you shot. If I kick down those doors to your flat, down now I clear out your house on the spot. Clear all the things in your house. Clear all the things in the fridge. Smash all your books on the rack. Clear all your kids' toys. Clear all your CD rack. Won't get none of your CDs back. Drag off your curtain rail from the wall, kick off your HDTV from the stand. Run up on stairs into rooms, flip the mattress and search for the cash. Make my look down a barrel of a match. It's not worth your life, just cough up the scratch. It's too late to lock up the latch. I can smell the cold, just pull out the batch. I'm not here to watch and relax and drink your wine here, just pull out the bags. Have to punch up guys tried to me, I don't know why. Bats, Pac-Man straight in his eyes. They flowed me, I was looking at the sky. Now I have to go blind. That boy there, I say he's gonna die, not bad. Your mug, don't think you're a guy. When I slap man, you won't be alright. Catch man on the foot, flying his kite. Run man down on the grass with a knife. Watch tell his friends they burst out of sight from afar. I can excuse from his wife. Run after man, let me draw for his life. Blood pouring, I got stains off the knife. Leave guys dead in the field overnight. I'm sick when I dream all things of them twice. What do you know about the all-star pass? Don't wanna see man driving his car. I'm behind tits for the leng in the car. I jumped out the car, put the leng to his car. I said get out the car. I said this ain't a part. I smashed the window, Jack ran out the car. Straight, get out the car. If you don't get out the car, don't wanna see man shooting the star. You better not dare me now. I don't care if you got friends in your car. Let out the whip and all your spars. Watch some of them roll out of the car. Run down the road, I'm chasing them far. Why didn't they comply from the start? Trying to hype up on the mic, while I spray my bars on the mic. Don't hype up on the mic. Now who here wants to fight? Strangle man with a microphone lead. Back to man's head with the side of the mic. Shatter my face, not taking it light. Drag man down to the floor, I spite. Have to punch up guys tried to me, I don't know why. Bats, Pac-Man straight in his eyes. They flowed me, I was looking at the sky. Now I have to go blind. That boy there, I say he's gonna die, not bad. Your mug, don't think you're a guy. When I slap man, you won't be alright. Catch man on the foot, flying his kite. Run man down on the grass with a knife. Watch till his friends they burst out of sight from afar. I can excuse from his wife. Run after man, let me draw for his life. Blood pouring, I got stains with a knife. Leave guys dead in the field overnight. I'm sick when I dream all things of them twice. Pulling out lens everywhere. Don't know we got the shotgun there. Boy man down for the side of the stairs. See that man trying to run over there. Went after man, chase man over there. Off the railings, clear man over there. Why? Straight off of there, I looked up the side, now he's down there. So I jumped downstairs, now who else wants to fuck around in here? Stay down, keep your head to the ground. Don't know, shoot off your head, top clear. No, it was a war last year. This year it's kicking off right here. This year it's kicking off right here. Don't know, we got the shotgun there. If I go make me a boss, no one see who boy off the thing. Run after man, I'm boy off the thing. Up the railings, I'm boy off the thing. Why? Make me a boss, no one see who boy off the thing. Run out the bush, I'm boy off the thing. You're screaming, please don't boy off the thing. Have to punch up guys tried it to me, I don't know why. Bats, Pac-Man straight in his eyes. They flowed me, I was looking at the sky. Now I have to go blind. That boy there, I say he's gonna die, not bad. Your man, don't think you're a guy. When I slap man, you won't be alright. Catch man on the foot, flying his kite. Run man down on the grass with a knife. Watch till his friends they burst out of sight from afar. I can excuse from his wife. Blood pouring, I got stains with a knife. Leave guys dead in the field overnight. I'm sick when I dream all things on them twice.
Yeah, I've been wetting up tracks in the lab long before Jack was a lad. More licks in the bag than African youths get slaps off the dads on the rags. Certain man build careers on the blags. That guy there's a one-hit wonder. Us man we done took bear drags. Don't get ags. I sport the authentic stamp. Pest control signed off on that Banksy. Swing blast till my wrist get cramped. Past that Cali medicinal danky. Us man are vets. Them man a dampy since 03. Going on tanky. Nowadays we're up in the anti-PRS game. All up in them panties. For the lash. King size bed that Penans get mashed. You got cash, talking trash. Layman brothers financial crash. Me and my clique won't stand for gas. Watching them drift like it's time lapse. When I bring my raps, it's a fire trap. When you bring yours, where's the fire rap? Mythical rap ting, man, I've been running that standard. You on a whack ting, man, I'll be gunning that standard. Matic, how these betters get far. We've been setting that charge, and we keep repping that standard.
I go so ham, I go so in, I go hog roast, I go pint of gin, I go burning red in that hot sun. I bang the gong and I bang your mum and I sing songs, I smash life. Never believe my own hype and I dared the dance, I done it well when I trod the glow to my feet smell. Kick a stink up, me and my fam got a link up. Put the rum in a glass and drink up. When I'm back home, that gritty committee still running the city, no Jack Jones. Fuck £10 for that tic tac, I want bank loads. I done this and I done that, I ain't a gangster, I don't tag toes. I grew up on task force, skinny man Rodney, a roots maneuver. Flew all the way to NY last week and I heard man bump their plays in the Uber. and that's a beautiful thing. In a seemingly ugly world, I've been treading through quicksand daily, but I finally found me a pearl.
Rap ting, man, I've been running that standard. You wanna whack ting, man, I'll be gunning that standard.
When it comes to the music ting, man, don't mess about. When it comes to the music ting, man, don't mess about. Man, I run up in houses acting unruly. If you owe man anything, bring that to me. Man, I run up in houses acting unruly. If you owe man anything, bring that to me. I got my team outside, they're hungry too. I smoke weed till you know I get the munchies too. I got a team outside, they're hungry too. I smoke weed till you know I get the munchies too.
It's that, run up in houses, run up in flats. What's for your dogs and what's for your cats? Come man, I've got gats and baseball bats. Come to your door like Postman Pat. Beat a shot for the little boss flat. Make a man disappear just like that. Make a man disappear just like blah. Tell this guy, bullets should fly like birds in the sky. I want back my piece of the pie. I want back my piece of the pie. Man better know that I come to ride. I got my man them by my side. I got my man them by my side. And they're ready to duck and they're ready to dive. And they're ready to ride, put something inside. We can leave this inside outside. I love you inside, coming outside. Wanna knock nobody work coming out. Wanna knock nobody work coming outside. Now I'm chilling outside of the yard in a rally store. Wanna get my money by 5. We better type my money by 5.
My house is acting unruly. If you owe man anything, bring that to me. Man, I run up in houses acting unruly. If you owe man anything, bring that to me. I got my team outside, they're hungry too. I smoke weed till you know I get the munchies too. I got a team outside, they're hungry too. I smoke weed till you know I get the munchies too.
Talking like there's a strap in the waist. I come around, X52 straps bare face. T was around when you was in your father's balls. All of my gang, them are drivers. Nobody stalls, please don't claim to be riders. When Babylon falls, these men are making Babylon calls. Leg down arenas, best of balls on halls. Prez is cool but Tony's taking jewels. Showered in April, touch couple fools. Can't see any ops, too busy upgrading my tools. Yeah, kill me. I've been around for a while, somebody tell me, will they respect it? Approach the cat with leg, never like Prez, I'd rather inject it. I owe mine to the courts, even the bailiffs couldn't collect it. Trigger or base, someone select it. Yeah, live or clash, I mean, I come live with the cash. Mine go drilling, 9 on my dash. None of these guys are killing, Grime on smash. Man wanna push big whips, they crash. I wanna ride with clips and mash. I don't wanna bust 2 shots to your tash. Wow, Prez, them not smoking. Take man for pussy, I'll think I'm joking. Leave your block, I'll leave your t-shirt soaking. What? Me and these MC guys ain't size. Never been to the wings, aim 2 slugs at your thighs. Real bad man don't get butterflies. Wait till my stars up dries. Nobody's worked out that I'm a member. Started in March, shots carried on till mid-September. Nobody knows what level man's on. These pussy hoes I will never bank on. I'm from the end to the 7, where it's all hands on. Yeah.
Brethren. Alright, cool. Back on the track, I'm here. No big team, no help, no PR. I talk truth and I see clear. Too many man that are living in beer. Lyrically, trust me, no one near. All these fakes got no idea. Test man, leave man, leading the deer. Chemo bars, man, can't see ear. Year on year, I've seen appear. Man, teeth in styles to make careers. Teeth ideas, teeth from their peers. They're not rappers, more like veneers. When I rap, my bars turn severe. My heart sheds a tear, the darkness appears. It's not music to make man scared. It's music to F with your ears. Calling fear. Exposing the best, exposing the worst, exposing the up and coming. Man, a teeth in heat, man, a teeth in flow. Too many man mess with the plumbing. Treat me like nothing, bring the best bitters. The one by one get done it. When they hear me speak, when I quick tell a man forfeit, that's 4 of them running. 4 of them running. Stone Cold grab the mic and I'm stunning. Everyone knows the F when I'm coming. Man get kick and clap like I'm drumming. 4-4 rap or Grime, the one gunning. I speak fire, torch and I'm tunning. Scorching and numbing, all of them bunning. Hell, it's becoming. I bring this gun. Man wanna ramp, MCs wanna ramp with me. Cool. 6 cents, everyone looks dead as far as I can see. Keep my name out of your mouth, out of your beat. Better keep my, better keep my. Cool. Man wanna run around, MCs run around with me. Sixth sense, everyone looks dead as far as I can see. Keep my name out of your mouth, out of your beat. Better keep my.
Nah, he ain't no good. My man ain't hard, he ain't no fun. In this scene, there ain't no love, cause this industry's fake and ain't no good. Lemon cheesecake, I blaze so much, it's a effing P-take, I pay so much. Nah, we ain't safe though, bruv. Don't try spud me like potatoes, blood. Nah, they're no good for me. Back in the day, they showed no love to me. But nowadays, man are on, man wanna come around me, but I don't need company. The block lamp sounds like a jungle G. I got snaked by a pagan brother. Feels like I'm a celebrity, get me out of here, but I'm not Caitlyn Jenner. Real spit bars, but I spray them better. Real with it, never been a pagan brother. One of the best, but man don't wanna show love. They say I'm no good, I've aged and fella. J-man, man, I've been about from when 1.7 was a standard 10, but still man don't wanna show love. Like say I ain't been putting on to the whole end. They're no good for me either. My man act like we're friends and we not. Ain't got no time for them little boy antics. I'm a big man, them man are just not. Look, you can ask anybody, I'm the man on this block, but still man don't wanna show love. My man's hating, cause I'm the man of means. Not.
Man run around, MCs run around with me.
Feeding me.
Sixth sense, everyone looks dead as far as I can see.
Yeah. Yo.
Local music.
Magnum 1, Magnum 2, Magnum 3, what's it gonna be? I didn't know she was feeding me until I jacked that Magnum and I could see that's a Magnum 1, Magnum 2, Magnum 3, what's it gonna be? I didn't know she was feeding me until I jacked that Magnum and I could see. Lil Magnum and Booty, Lil Booty and Magnum. I was in one team patterning, chop that fast like Ramadan. When I jump on the stage, when I like measure a talisman. Them man get rude, but they ever got the engine called man caravan. I know Satan and Ruddy man, no race for top body man. And I know gal with fake tan, fix her face with a Magnum. Call that baby by Viagra and I get played in the night by Cyan. And I get a coke with the wifey saying to my Simon and she really likes man. Magnum 1, Magnum 2, Magnum 3, what's it gonna be? I didn't know she was feeding me until I jacked that Magnum and I could see that's a Magnum 1, Magnum 2, Magnum 3, what's it gonna be? I didn't know she was feeding me until I jacked that Magnum and I could see. Drip Magnum in my mumsy's house, drip Magnum in my auntie's house. Drink so much Magnum, I should have a Magnum warehouse. If I see a Magnum top on the side, that probably was my whereabouts. But wanna catch me where about? Tell them boy I'm here about. Them when I faded from a dragon style, but I got my flow for the Magnum house. None of my house is the Magnum house. None of my house is the Magnum house. Them when I faded from a dragon style, but I got my flow from the Magnum house. None of my house is the Magnum house. None of my house is the Magnum house. Magnum 1, Magnum 2, Magnum 3, what's it gonna be? I didn't know she was feeding me until I jacked that Magnum and I could see that's a Magnum 1, Magnum 2, Magnum 3, what's it gonna be? I didn't know she was feeding me until I jacked that Magnum and I could see. Yeah, man I like measure a G and
I'm seeing a glitch in a matrix. I'm seeing reptilian shapeshift. Your macabre light vehicle is a multi-dimensional spaceship. I don't dare say shit. So facts, no fake myths. When I astral travel and teleport, I'm vanishing through the grey mist. Honestly, I don't play tricks. It's not fake like facelifts. I don't care about payslips, and I don't care about playlists. I wanna go back to the basics. Life's about taking great risks. Eating magic mushrooms in the morning, that's one hell of a day trip. I meditate like Buddha. It's true, it's not just a rumor. I come from the future, I'm an ancient Tartarian ruler. Death is just an illusion. It's all in your head like a tumor. Reality is holographic. We're living inside a computer. You know they call me a demigod. I manifest any reality. Jealousy isn't the remedy. Vanity, yeah, it's insanity. We're living inside a terrarium. There's no such thing as a galaxy. Buoyancy is just gravity. But why would they lie to humanity? Cause this is a massive awakening. I see it with perfect clarity. I've been through so much pain and hurt. That's why I've got a strong mentality. I meditate with my demons. You know I'm at peace with duality. This place we live in is heaven on earth, but all I'm seeing is anarchy. I meditate like Buddha. It's true, it's not just a rumor. I come from the future, I'm an ancient Tartarian ruler. Death is just an illusion. It's all in your head like a tumor. Reality is holographic. We're living inside a computer.
Hold this. The world's spinning around, it ain't gonna slow down, so you better fix up, take notice. When it all goes down, you'll see who's around. Nobody but you, stay focused. Progress, that's a must. I don't wanna feel stuck cause I'm mature with age, that's hopeless. Dedicate this one to my warriors fighting the fight every day like soldiers. The world spinning around, it ain't gonna slow down, so you better fix up, take notice. When it all goes down, you'll see who's around. Nobody but you, stay focused. Progress, that's a must. I don't wanna feel stuck cause I'm mature with age, that's hopeless. Dedicate this one to my warriors fighting the fight every day like soldiers. Some days when I wake up, I feel like an ace surrounded by a pack for the jokers. They're sharp ones in a bunch, but they're far from space. Really, I should've called them boulders. Can't be floating around and not have a plan like you ain't got no tabs open. Gotta cut out distraction, free up the bandwidth, got too many tabs open. Tried ignoring the signs till I realise I can't escape from the path life's chosen. So much compressed trauma, I need a win rock and I unzip my folders. Deconstruct my triggers and wiring, but I ain't trying to mash down controllers. Need to be more open, but it's ironic car, I don't give one shit about closure. Hide it well calm when I was young, mum taught young Raiden about composure. I come far from radio on the weeknights, pulling up in an off-key motor. One time I was with Dave, the fog was so dense, man couldn't see no hard shoulder. Some of the journeys are risky, only God knows how man never got pulled over. Nowadays if I ain't on a plane then I'm getting dropped off to the rave by chauffeur. I want peas, you can't chat to me and tell me you're gonna repay me an exposure. And if it ain't Shemzy, you see to my left his pants conducting the movies Mozart. I only want family around me and nobody else like Jay said in Ozark. The world spinning around, it ain't gonna slow down, so you better fix up, take notice. When it all goes down, you'll see who's around. Nobody but you, stay focused. Progress, that's a must. I don't wanna feel stuck cause I'm mature with age, that's hopeless. Dedicate this one to my warriors fighting the fight every day like soldiers. The world spinning around, it ain't gonna slow down, so you better fix up, take notice. When it all goes down, you'll see who's around. Nobody but you, stay focused. Progress, that's a must. I don't wanna feel stuck cause I'm mature with age, that's hopeless. Dedicate this one to my warriors fighting the fight every day like soldiers. The world spinning around, it ain't gonna slow down, so you better fix up, take notice. When it all goes down, you'll see who's around. Nobody but you, stay focused. Progress, that's a must. I don't wanna feel stuck cause I'm mature with age, that's hopeless. Dedicate this one to my warriors fighting the fight every day like soldiers. The world spinning around, it ain't gonna slow down, so you better fix up, take notice. When it all goes down, you'll see who's around. Nobody but you, stay focused. Progress, that's a must. I don't wanna feel stuck cause I'm mature with age, that's hopeless. Dedicate this one to my warriors fighting the fight every day like soldiers.
I don't know about them, but they ain't no friends of mine. Pre them, clock them, no surprise. Out here still, extra time. Don't know about they thought that I won't survive. They didn't wanna see man older vibe, but me no watch nothing like I close my eyes. Still run things like exercise. I don't know about them, but they ain't no friends of mine. Pre them, clock them, no surprise. Out here still, extra time. Don't know about they thought that I won't survive. They didn't wanna see man older vibe, but me no watch nothing like I close my eyes. Still run things like exercise. Took L's, but they got rectified. My whole pattern got redesigned. They tried ramping with my peace of mind. I wasn't aware, but didn't see the signs. They didn't want me here from time ago, but I'm still here though, extra life. I'm with family and that's extra eye. We'll bounce out when we decide. A lot of them tried to go round the thing, but I set them straight and got realigned. Cause that's one thing that I realised, I'm only worried about me and mine. One of them boy they left me to die. They can't put them boy there next to I. Could have a style on me, man, set the style. Got a style on me, man, set the style. I'm doing my thing like I'm supposed to do. Talking up the things I spoke the truth. Murking like I'm known to do. I've seen a lot of things without loads of views. And the merch is flagging out. I got them following orders like soldiers do. It starts to talk west when they can't get close to you. So nah, bro. I don't know about them, but they ain't no friends of mine. Pre them, clock them, no surprise. Out here still, extra time. Don't know about they thought that I won't survive. They didn't wanna see man older vibe, but me no watch nothing like I close my eyes. Still run things like exercise. Yeah,
cause I'm looking from the outside in. Ain't got no plans of downsizing. And I've done it all without signing. Never do I see a dark cloud rising. See a lot of other men I'm outshining, and my rate goes up like house pricing. I'll take the cake cause I bake the cake, and won't take the cake without icing. Don't take the bait and doubt my ting, cause man done laps on the track. Me and manga's champion settings. Got a man feeling like daps on the map. And you see my team but don't holler. I can't lie bro, it's no bother. Man I do my reps with no spotter. Keep the flow proper, I'm the show stopper. Stop it. What? When I try stay open-minded. After time you'll see there's no surprises. If you don't wanna see close your eyelids. As we should, as we do. Straight from the heart and straight back to you. Told manga, as we should, as we do. Straight from the heart and straight back to you. Bang.
I don't know about them, but they ain't no friends of mine. Pre them, clock them, no surprise. Out here still, extra time. Don't know about they thought that I won't survive. They didn't wanna see man older vibe, but me no watch nothing like I close my eyes. Still run things like exercise.
Hey, Benji, you know this one bangs, innit?
Don't rhyme
rhyme with me. I took chase with a tank on E. You took 2 days when I sang with ease, man. Took coupees when I had no key. I ain't been no concert farm with the haze was Glastonbury. Now I'm thinking onward parts and the wanna chat with me.
Don't rant with me. I took chase with a tank on E. You took 2 days when I slang with ease, man. Took coupees when I had no key. I ain't been no concert farm with the haze was Glastonbury. Now I'm thinking onward, tarts on the rave wanna chat with me. Can't spit 2 bonkers charts that your bae's gonna crash with me. I might bring this Johnson's arch at a waist at the back just gleam. I might spin this actually. How you go draw gal and splash the re? The pro slim when the back's on lease. How you go draw gal and splash the re?
If you think any MCs are bringing it to armour, put them in a spliff and I'll build up a janaza. Pat parked off when I pin it with a parker. Pat wants dog, can't bring it to my casa. Bay wants steak with some dinner and some laughter. Man hit dates in the Miller and Carter. Came from the Arta like a parata. Came with a sauce like Galavin and Barla. Man get paid when I ask what you're after. Package collect. The man just trap for dramatic effect. If man want packs, I'll be back in the set. Check, yo, Oon and Anana. I came through, you can choose what you're after. You got food, I got food, we can barter. I got 2 in a queue for your barber. East End boy, fish chips, lemon juice and a spoon and some tartar. Bro, smooth in a V when he passed it, cause I came through with a Q and a charger. My ab T eat food with a nana. Make your gang green when you choose to clava. I remember no scales with a Dana. And now it's wholesale Alibaba. I told bro, you got loads of white, you should socialise. You got a poker knife, I do a poker knife. And the ash from the zoot that I smoke is white. I smell damp on the food you're supposed to drive. I don't boast and lie, but it's clear that you're angry. Cause my bud's much louder than bogies, but it's so dear like Bambi.
Don't rant with me. I took chase with a tank on E. You took 2 days when I slang with ease, man. Took coupees when I had no key. I ain't been no concert farm with the haze was Glastonbury. Now I'm thinking onward, tarts on the rave wanna chat with me. Can't spit 2 bonkers charts that your bae's gonna crash with me. I might bring this Johnson's arch at a waist at the back just gleam. I might spin this actually. How you go draw gal and splash the re? The pro slim when the pack's on lease. How you go draw gal and splash the re?
Fucked up the rep, yeah I did that. Now quick 5 in prison, I gotta risk that. Arm brick sweating, I'll get back. Big 356.
The bars hot like Antigua. Stick your nose in, eager beaver. You get roped in, take a beaver. I'm on a show shouting, I'm the leader, I'm the ruler, I'm the father. Me are the Iceman and me run the Gaza. Me run the border. Make you swim in your blood like water. Me get tough like the rock of Gibraltar. True me a boss, yeah, me a give the order. Man talk up, when time they gun start rising, my talk about love me no father. Love your blood clot, you shun hype and get out of order. You try running at the blood clot plaza, but me still a clap my gun to rascal. Cold, freezing, dark, left them bleeding. Cold, freezing, dark, head up leaking. Cold, freezing, dark, I'm seething. Cold, freezing. Call me the Iceman. You know more Iceman. Boy, dead missing nothing on Iceman. You know cold like killer from Iceland. Make some boy freeze run bike stand. My killing them start from 5 grand. Or 10 grand. Trust me, me no know warm to them man. Be a chap, them a go on like skin man. Them no cold like me a iceberg. I pick through your blood like night shirt. How you say night shirt? Me no know but until this my youth. Me cold with the blood like knife work. And me always killing on my turn. Shots come up your belly just like worms. Make couple shot fly through your sideburns. Cold, freezing, dark, let them bleeding. Cold, freezing, dark, let them bleeding.
Hier, wer von euch will Stress mit den Jungs? Komm doch, du kannst mich testen, du Hund. Fair one on one, wir vergessene Kunst und deine Mutter wird immer auf mich nur gedruckt. Wer rettet denn uns? Keine Aussicht, Mülleimer, Penner, nicht mit mir. Vorher verteil ich lieber Stiche, keine Liebe mehr, Gewissen friert. Wir sind wie auf Eis gelegt, der Staat hat das eingefädelt. Wir setzen nach eigenen Regeln, damit nur bei wenigen die Scheine regnen. Ich muss beten, doch Thema Wechsel, die Scheiße fickt mein Kopf. So wie Juppies, die am Wochenende in mein Viertel kommen. Viele denken, Alk macht Halbstarke zum Männer, ich beweis ihm das Gegenteil. Schlag ihn, werf ihn übers Geländer. Warum wurde er frech? Seine Hemmschwelle war weg. Wie bei mir, wenn es um Straßensachen geht. Ich kenn mich aus in dem Geschäft. Geh nach draußen, hol dein Cash. Pausenloser Stress. Ich scheiß auf 20 Tüten und verkaufe auch kein Cash. Solange das Risiko nicht zu hoch ist und es Scheine bringt, können wir uns einigen. Ich muss Geldprobleme beseitigen. Denn wer von euch will Stress mit den Jungs? Komm doch, du kannst mich testen, du Hund. Fair 101, der vergessene Kunst und deine Mutter wird immer auf Techno gepumpt. Wer von euch will Stress mit den Jungs? Komm doch, du kannst mich testen, du Hund. Der One-in-One, der vergessene Kunstgrund, deine Mutter wird immer auf Techno gepumpt. Hey, wer von euch will Stress mit den Jungs? Komm doch, ich werd dich brechen, du Hund. Sich mit mir messen, das ist nicht gesund. Ich brauche mein Essen, ich hol mir mein Brot. Investiere in Drogen, denn ich leb von Hartz IV ohne Kohle. Mein Style kickt ein auf den Boden, Straße. Du findest dein Gesicht unter der Sohle. Mein Revier ist die Nachbarschaft und der Basketballplatz. Lang genug gespielt, Bruder, jetzt ist das Pasta gepackt, also hasse ich den Staat. Was du nicht sagst, mach da mal was, mach mal einen Plan. Keine Angst, Mann, die Ratten sind da. Verrückt, aber wahr, pass mal das Glas, Wasser da was. Ich halte mir einen überschaubaren Kreis von Feitlern. Loyale Mutterficker bereit für den Einsatz. Muss es sein, dann stehen sie vor meinem Eingang. Flung, 3 Kleinwagen rasen in die Einfahrt. Sibelius Straße waren Feld, meine Heimat. Die Garage steht nach Piste, trotzdem raucht er da sein Gras. Muschis erste Wahl und der Nicke ist unberechenbar. Und der Nicke ist rustikal. Ich bin ein Oldschool Jaguar, kein Bock mehr auf Bus oder Bahn.
Where I can just grieve. Fuck that bro, got things to achieve. Wrote me a check for £1 million, cause sometimes boy you gotta see it to believe. Mum said, how you gonna do that son? Money won't make you happy, stop being naive. I said, fuck all that, I'm a granted, I'm dead. Then the voice of my head said, Aaron, just breathe. Don't get drawn into the greed, this pressure is not what you need right now. Come on, you're a different breed, you're not understanding your purpose. If you act like them, you're a clown in a circus. And this ain't what we agreed, just know you got JJ cooking up beats. Here's some questions, if you stand out, why would you wanna blend in? Why don't you write as quick as you used to, bro? Matter of fact, where's the new shit pending? What happened when you disappeared for a good few years after you was on YouTube trending? And was it worth it? Where can the take that we heard sound like a sad ending? And I've got more questions too, but the truth is you ain't got answers. But I still see you grafted regardless. It's either that you're too proud of your heartless, even though the shit seem harmless now. Don't let the time that we have this past us. I ain't gonna kick you now when you're down, but sometimes you can be a selfish bastard. No tears for the camera, fix up your man now. I don't know how long I can stand, white flag in my hand, say Mayday man down. Wake me up when it's over with. Let's just hope that nobody notices that I've been living in my head so long, I don't wanna take ownership. Cause it still sting like crazy, like I rub salt on my wounds. I don't know where my head's just gone, but don't worry, I'll be back soon. Where was they when it got too much? Didn't see them when it got too real. But if they wanna see me in my best, first of all they gotta let me heal. Okay, where do I start? I was left in pieces when this shit tore me apart. Still living life with the best intentions. Thank God that I got pure in my heart. Christmas won't be the same this year, but my little ones still want festive cheer. Fuck's sake, where did the time disappear to? I don't even know, but that shit feels weird. Like damn, how did you grow so quick? Cause I remember the day that we met, and the truth is that it was a nervous wreck. You was only young when I first stepped in, feels like yesterday, how could I forget? But the second I ever set eyes on you is the moment I knew I was truly blessed. But the truth is, I better get time for the people that matter. Trying to build us a life that I feel we deserve. Met too many snakes trying to build me a ladder. Lost way too much putting trust in people. I did the math and it still didn't add up. How many eyes been watching my back? Cause last time I looked I pulled out a dagger. Well, I won't pretend that it never hurt, but I realised that I gotta put me first. Bro, I crumbled when I seen that hurt. Spent all of my time trying to find me a purpose. How many years have I searched and searched? Only reason that I got this far, been telling myself that it could have been worse. No tears for the camera, fix up your man now. I don't know how long I can stand, white flag in my hand, say Mayday man down. Wake me up when it's over with. Let's just hope that nobody notices that I've been living in my head so long, I don't wanna take ownership. Cause it still sting like crazy, like I rub salt on my wounds. I don't know where my head's just gone, but don't worry, I'll be back soon. Where was they when it got too much? Didn't see them when it got too real. But if they wanna see me in my best, first of all,
ride round the track together.
But grinders, that lyrical father. Name an MC that spits harder. Copies, that's his partner. Buddy G, that's his partner. Ain't got time for mucking around. No one in time to take a damn. Getting about man, getting around man, getting even man addicted to the sound like Brad. Addicted to the sound like crack in the torso that is fully packed. Corrupt FM, my wall for the back. If a boy try ting, then I'll put it back. And busters on myself with the wicked and make a man eat my dust. I'm a deep pan and you'll think cross. I can't lie, them man are going in hard.
Odd, get a locked in like corrupt is odd. Man are locked in like corrupt is odd. Everybody's locked in like corrupt is odd. Odd, get a locked in like corrupt is. Man are locked in like corrupt is. Everybody's locked in like corrupt is odd. Them man are soft but Steve's is odd. Spent me years in the game, I know he's never been parred. A couple man tried it, but they didn't get far and he ended scarred. But look, decoys on a walk in the forest. He's looking for a bear, man. Has anybody seen one where, man? I remember guys talking tough, but corrupt is still here, fam. Man, I done, let me make that clear. Man, wanna cash, that's cool, they here. Man, I done, let me make that clearer. And they rep for the Brentford area, hard. Gal locked in like corrupt is hard. Man, I locked in like corrupt is hard. Everybody's locked in like corrupt is hard. Man, I locked in like corrupt is. Everybody's locked in like corrupt is hard.
Like the sky, is it grime? Is it hip hop? Is it drill? Is it trap? Is it dub? Nah, it's fusion. Look up at the sky. Is it grime? Is it hip hop? Is it drill? Is it trap? Is it dub? Nah, it's fusion. Look up at the sky. Is it grime? Is it hip hop? Is it drill? Is it trap? Is it dub? Nah, it's fusion. Look up at the sky. Is it grime? Is it hip hop? Is it drill? Is it trap? Is it dub? Nah, it's fusion. That's free of limitations and a gas-inflated atmosphere. Rising up above the stratosphere. Mars and Saturn and all planets near. Floating in a motion that is non-controlling of the colon as I'm genre molding. Gone unnoticed as I'm problem solving. All the static mathematic gears. Steer a solar system to its soul collision. Algorithm holding no description. Roll musicians into cell division. Everyone will listen cause it's so consistent. Mixing elements, no super glue. All together then record the evidence of your experiment with raw intelligence from lunar moons. Or a solar flare that's due at noon. Fusing Jupiter into Neptune. Through nuclear ears forming subatomic solid particles of matter supersonic, grabbing hold of many black holes till they vomit. Watch it passing through a telescope. Let the music push the envelope. Merging universes then evolve. Every area I found space in is impossible to downplay it. Sounding making that is groundbreaking. Sounds are quaking with the crowd shaking. Losing balance from this new attraction. Wrapping fusion up into a caption. Everybody with their heads all bobbing, with their fingers pointed at the clouds saying, look up at the sky. Is it grime? Is it hip hop? Is it drill? Is it trap? Is it dub? Nah, it's fusion. Look up at the sky. Is it grime? Is it hip hop? Is it drill? Is it trap? Is it dub? Nah, it's fusion. Look up at the sky. Is it grime? Is it hip hop? Is it drill? Is it trap? Is it dub? Nah, it's fusion.
Grime, hip hop, drill, trap, dub, fusion.
That's what this universal world of music down onto the earth. Give birth to fusion on the surface, moving right onto the nurse. Like super sperm, I multiply. Fly through and burn the satellites. Innate creation at 27 million degrees in Fahrenheit. Breathe helium and lithium. Burn green like an amphibian. In the summer heat with atoms in the beat, the listeners are widely infinite. Quick to enter into this endeavor. Of a cryptic feather with a big umbrella when already going interstellar. As if I was Loki with the scepter. Compression of the elements and chemicals that come together. When the bass and rain and thunder rumble, feel it in your stomach like it's salmonella. Calmly venture in the dead unknown. Watch it passing through a telescope. Let the music push the envelope. Merging universes then evolve. Every area I found space in is impossible to downplay it. Sounding making that is groundbreaking. Sounds are quaking with the crowd shaking. Losing balance from this new attraction. Wrapping fusion up into a caption. Everybody with their heads all bobbing, with their fingers pointing at the clouds saying, look up at the sky. Is it grime? Is it hip hop? Is it drill? Is it trap? Is it dub? Nah, it's fusion. Look up at the sky. Is it grime? Is it hip hop? Is it drill? Is it trap? Is it dub? Nah, it's fusion. Look up at the sky. Is it grime? Is it hip hop? Is it drill? Is it trap? Is it dub? Nah, it's fusion.
Grime, hip hop, drill, trap, dub, fusion.
Said I got Big D energy, that's what she keeps telling me. Got my head so big that stuff in the back of my mind is a distant memory. Used to be bad, MJ bad, but these lot were taking the piss. Now I'm more dangerous than Michael Jackson in 91 with a room full of kids. Some of you don't have a clue who it is. Still became the self-proclaimed best when I moved to the bits. Better recognize who's in your midst. Got this whole ting in a headlock. And I won't loosen my grip, just got new shoes on my PRS. Could say that I make tunes for the kicks. Dye my hair blonde, learn to play drums. Who knows what I might do for a Brit. Someone check my IQ when I spit. I'm shook cause I go quite stupid with it. 03 I was dog darting and Timberland boots, not Doc Martens. Funny now back then I was not laughing. Been a bar king ever since barking. Lived too far from the studio place, took a bus down till I was blue in the face. And I had a mad musical taste. If you knew what I listened to, you'd be amazed. Now I'm the black guy with a bad temper. The Red Bulls got me on the damn bender. Won't waste time, so before my lunch I got water guns to aim at Sam Fender. Want more? It's calm, bro. Encore, bravo. Run it back, run it back, run it back, run it back. Swiftly, no delay. Repeat, replay. Run it back, run it back, run it back, run it back. Oh me, oh my, oh me, oh my. Run it back, run it back.
more? That's calm, bro. Encore, bravo. Run it back, run it back, run it back, run it back. Main character syndrome in this story, I got the star role. I can't take that, you set the bar low, so I drop new shit, I'm an arsehole. Much bravado, your time's up, man, I chuck Movados, toss tomatoes. You cannot control the mic like Customato. I heard your recent tracks, I was like, wow, Jesus, trash. How you gonna waste everyone's time, pay for studio and leave with that? More time you ain't seasoned, blood. The love you receive is gas. Been doing this shit so long, got youths looking at me like Pete and Baz.
Hey. Some people say they ain't sheep, but they talk like sheep and they walk like sheep. Followers, I can't lie, I don't rate culture borrowers. For that fake shit, I ain't got tolerance. I refuse to get led by illusions. Got a pure shit, this ain't a fusion. You can't fuck with the energy I'm using. Cause when you win in real life, to the system it's losing. I ain't never been normal, I can show you angry, I can show you cordial, I can swim in the deep end, I can draw the snorkel, you can rate the ting, or you can say it's awful. Cause no matter what you say, I do it and I'm doing it well. I've been doing it in heaven, I can do it in hell. I cause rebellions like I'm William Tell. You can't buy my opinion, bro, cause it ain't for sale. Ain't for the sun, ain't for the Daily Mail. My thing's fresh, your thing's mainly stale. In the world it's a mazza, corruption passer. Dons when I bred SpaceX and bred NASA. I'm a rasta like Hailey and Casa. Bun out the microchip, it don't matter, cause that's not realistic to me. Can't bring Babylon tricks to me. It's a 0 for them, it's a 6 for me. No, I got a couple more hits in me. Your babe knows that I'm fire. Operate on a frequency that's higher. I'm not a town crier. They think propaganda is real. I know all them dons are just liars. You gotta know about self-awareness. Don't be naive, you might not really give a shit cause you feel so fearless. But if you miss a trick, that's careless. Some info, man, I gotta take in even if you don't wanna hear it. Anytime I make money, go back to the hood and I share it. Till I started, I'm the boss here if anybody's asking. I know how to score the goals, but don't count me out if you see a man passing. Anytime I had a full loaf of bread, I ain't never had a problem halving. The problem is, the one who's gonna rise to the top and look back down on everybody laughing. Some people cap for validation, but that ain't the real you talking. If you're ever gonna walk the walk, then it's gotta be the real you walking. One day you might scream for help when you realise the trap you're caught in. Catch 22, can't match your top 22 that's already been walking. The illusion wars and the phone book wars ain't shit for a real don. A real don gonna come true with the real dons and take off your head for real don. I'm way too deep in the sea like a Navy SEAL don. Sometimes I look at the opponent and say to myself, this feels wrong. It's not a brainwash thing, you gotta put your people first. Don't ever put evil first, make sure the respect is equal first. One man can't be a whole scene. It takes teams to bring alive the dreams. It takes vibes to bring alive the sets, the vibe should be firing. Fans that will start admiring. Then you get a following. Online magazines hollering. Co-workers start honouring you. People making peace offerings. Cause they wanna be involved and they see you get it right. If you get it right, the next day some are gonna hate you. Even the ones who said they hate you. Know all about fuckery, but in the fuckery blood will shed. I sit back and I look at the bigger picture instead. Don't listen to people when they say the genre is dead. I said, don't listen to people when they say the genre is dead. We built this up, that's why we must protect it. If something ain't right, we must correct it. On a daily basis, pay attention to the brand. We got the deeds and we own the land. Still wide even now it's all 20 years later. My petrol is the fans and the haters. My foundation makes me one of the creators. I am the SG beat maker. Dad wanted me to be a baker, but I had different choices to make, so I fly the flag, the UK music done. Go put my music on, yo, we done all that, now we're moving on. Next generation, views are on, in all areas I wanna know who's a done. They say you can't do it, better prove them wrong. We got bare opportunities to get bread. My brother, don't lose your head. Use your business brain, it's like shotting, but now it's just music culture we're shotting. We built this up, that's why we must protect it. If something ain't right, we must correct it. On a daily basis, pay attention to the brand. We got the deeds and we own the land.
So fluent right here for these other MCs. Suicide, yeah. Brothers might get teared, not I might get spared when I let off that flare. I don't wanna hear no talk from these actors. Man, I'm disrespecting my passion. Man, I might tear man up like a raptor. Tryna take Grime for some fashion. Can't take 9 for nothing but real. Anytime I touch down, nothing but skill. When I'm dark like my skin, that's melanin filled. Work hard, so I'll be getting that deal. If you try to stop me getting my meal, might resort to me getting that still. And I just shut down niggas at will. Don't really care how a nigga might feel.
We built this up, that's why we must protect it. If something ain't right, we must correct it. On a daily basis, pay attention to the brand. We got the deeds and we own the land.
Protect my empire, can't lap with it. I got a mad spirit, I'll go mad with it. Original old school roughneck from the era when they used to wear caps fitted. I was letting off steam way before I wear the room, and I ain't chatting about gas fitting. It's been a mad minute. Been grafting, ascended the hierarchy, I'm sat grinning.
We built this up, that's why we must protect it. If something ain't right, we must correct it. On a daily basis, pay attention to the brand. We got the deeds and we own the land.
keep on rocking. Is that alright? but never say never.
I need to hear it. I need to hear it. I need to hear it.
digital computers.
of raw. plus me, we equal one.